Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
The racial double standard against Canelo Alvarez. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And ever since Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia has been announced, people have been trashing the fight, hating on the fight. People like Southpaw 773, people like Showbiz, the adult, saying that this fight doesn't make sense, saying it's not competitive. Everybody knows who's going to win. But yet when I see everybody on all these social media platforms, all I see is it's a close fight. Jaime Munguia is going to win. Jaime Munguia is going to expose Canelo. Canelo's cherry picking Jaime Munguia. That's all I hear is a racial double standard. I've heard people like Showbiz, the adult, say this is a garbage ass fight. It's a garbage fight. It shouldn't be happening, but they're not keeping the same energy with any other fighter. See, the Mexican fighter, they throw in the trash. They talk garbage about. But the black fighter, these guys celebrate. They applaud, and they don't keep the same energy. And it's a damn shame. I mean, when you look at it, you see Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. When you compare that fight to the Canelo Munguia fight, that fight is absolutely garbage. Garbage. And you know, when you look at it, Frank Martin's a guy who's never been a world champion. Never been tested, and him and Tank Davis is almost the same size. There's no intrigue about this fight. Everyone knows Tank Davis is going to win this fight. Everyone knows. Even Frank Martin knows Tank Davis is going to win this damn fight. Tank Davis is going to be a heavy favorite. What the hell does Frank Martin bring to the table that's going to make a great fight? Nothing. Nothing. So what does these guys do? They all celebrate this fight. Oh, it's a great fight. I love it. The guy ain't never been a world champion. But I love it. It's such a great fight. Wipe your mouth off, you filthy animals. Wipe your mouth off. Okay. So then let's get to Terrence Crawford versus Madrimov fight. Now, I've heard everybody talk, oh, this is a great fight. He's a great fighter. This man has 11 damn fights. Wipe your mouth off, you filthy animals. This man has never been tested at the highest level. He ain't never fought no killers. His resume is dookie juice. Why are his resume dookie juice, but you sit up here celebrate this man like he finna fight a god? This man is finna fight a man who didn't even beat the world champion to get the belt. Jermell Charlo's the world champion, but they're celebrating Terrence Crawford like he's out here fighting a killer. Like he's out here fighting a killer. This fight is ass compared to Canelo Jaime Munguia. I mean, let's just keep the same energy. But what's the difference? What's the difference? It's Canelo's Mexican. These guys are all black. So they're not going to show and keep the same energy with them that they do with Canelo Alvarez. Jaime Munguia, he's a former world champion. He has much more experience than any of those fighters that these guys are fighting. And he has incredible size advantages over Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is the undersized fighter in this fight, even though it's his weight class. I mean, let's be honest. Jaime Munguia has 40 plus fights. He's been a world champion before. Jaime Munguia, everybody regards this as a 50-50 fight. A 50-50 fight, which means it's a toss-up. We don't know what can happen. That's what they regard this as. But everybody else, oh, Frank Martin and Tank Davis, that's a great fight. Oh, Crawford Madrimov, that's a great fight. Wipe your mouth off, you filthy animals. Stop all the ass kissing and keep the same damn energy. Canelo Munguia is a great fight. Stop the hate.